Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, April 23rd of 2024, and this morning, not really early, but it's not as late as normal because the days are getting nicer earlier. Bright and sunny. It's about 9:30 this morning. Bright and early, and sun shining. It's going to be a nice day, so I thought we'd get back on this old Army Cat. Got the bibs on, the Crocs on, and we're ready to go. What we're going to do, if you've watched previous videos of this Army Cat, is I got all the fenders and the transmission cover off of it, exposed the rustiness inside the main master clutch there, and the area where the steering clutches are. Back in that area, I just got everything covered temporarily with the hood of it. So I'm going to take that off, and what I got to do is disconnect the Laterno, whatever this here mechanism is you want to call it, cable lift canopy. I'm just going to disconnect it back there over the cable control unit, let it lean this forward over top of the radiator gently so it's not going to hurt anything. And we're going to have to pull off that cable control unit to go further into the steering packs here, because it's in the road of just removing some of the rods or the fasteners or whatever. So we're going to get at her and hopefully make some big progress today. Have that those steering packs out. Okay, follow along. Okay, what we got in here to take off the cable control unit is, if I can point it out here, there's 3 big bolts along the side on either side, so that's 6. 1 down here on the drawbar on either side, so that's 8 bolts. And then 1 way over here at the back, well, it's missing 1. So just got to take this one off, and that should release the cable control unit off the back of the machine. We'll just raise it up and back. I might have to somehow take this off the take that off of the drawbar down there, just to drop it so I can slide the whole thing back, 6-8 inches, and that should come off. But the first thing we're going to do is you can see that there nice old nail. I just love those old nail things. We're going to pull that pin and let this whole mechanism on the top drop forward onto the radiator. There, we'll just keep that for when we put it back together. This bar wouldn't tie off to the side very far, so I decided I'd just pop it out. It's just straightening out this cotter pin. No nails in this one, cotter pins. Got this pin out, and it's a fairly tight fit pin in the holes, and I noticed long gone missing is a grease zerk that went in here. It's filled up with might even been never installed. It looks like it might be rotted cork, and a grease hole coming out through here. So at one time you're supposed to grease this thing. Kind of an interesting concept. this side had the same pin assembly, but it was never greased, and I think it eventually wore right out, wobbled itself apart, so it was pretty oblong and it broke away. So they got out the welder and did the best they could. They patched it right up and reinforced it a little bit. Kind of ugly little thing there, but this pin is made in the same way. Has a hole on the end there to take a grease zerk, and if I turn it around here, yeah, you can just barely see right there, there's a hole. So we'll clean those out and put grease zerks in so you can service these things when we go together. Now we'll have to recover that spike. Okay, I got the bolts removed from this side, and now we're going to take this off. This one bolt off the main drawbar mount here, but I can't get the damn socket on there easily, so I hammered on there, so it's going to be impossible to get off. And this is one of the few bolts here that I'm going to be able to use the impact on, because everything else is hidden. And it looks like we'll need a backup.
You need me to hold it?
No, it won't. Too tight in there. Yeah. Like not enough room for both of us in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked. Now I won't be able to get that off, or the damn pipe wrench. Get the darn nut off. I'm going to have to get it on there a little bit and then just hit it off. All right, well that's that. One bolt. That's pretty much rounded off, so we'll need a new bolt there. On both sides of the drawbar here, they got this bolt that's in here. I can't get a wrench on it, square head drive, and it just turns. So I just cut a couple of pieces of key stock, and I'm just going to weld that along each side of the head of the bolt to this crossbar, and maybe we can hold it from turning. But I'm going to put two key stocks on either side, two of these bolts, and then hopefully that'll stop the bolt from turning, and we'll get them bolts out of there. Otherwise, going to have to get the cutting torch on, cut the heads off, and just replace the bolts. Probably that'd be the easier way to go, but we're just going to try this first. Well, that welding a stock up there to hold that bolt for backup was a good plan, but It just ain't working. Well, there's one. Now we'll try to do the same with the other side without burning herself. There we go. There was a day when I could cut the nuts off these bolts and save the bolts without damaging the threads, but I think those days are gone. It's a bugger not to be steady in the hand anymore, but anyway, moving right along here. Those are out. Okay, I'm just gonna raise it up and see what happens there, and maybe just watch see if it's parting, sorta, or something's happening. You might wiggle it. Okay. Bucket there is pretty ugly looking stuff, but there, big step. Got that control unit off. I'm going to pull the pin here and pull this drawbar right off, and I might even take this part of the drawbar off. We'll just wait and see. I don't know. The main thing is we get access to these rods, so pull them out. Awesome. There we have it. That cable control unit is off the back of the machine. I got the stub shaft. Look at the size of that power takeoff shaft. This is a 35 horsepower machine. But anyway, the size of the overbuilt factor of these old machines just really amaze me. But anyway, we're just going to let it sit and drain. And that's going to be all there is there for today. Just going to call her end of the day today. It's mid-afternoon, but we did enough work on this old girl here for this afternoon. We're going to cut her short here. Next video is going to be removing the master clutch and possibly pulling these pins out. It's going to require some work, some heat and whatnot, but that's all for another day. So we're going to wrap her up and we will catch up to you later. Bye for now.